Hey bro, don't lose your vision. That's my advice for you today. Because I caught myself a few times when I try to do self-improvement. I try to just maintain good habits, and then, for example, a friend invites me, to some kind of party maybe, or just invites me, just to on Friday to have a good time, and yeah, or maybe like to concert, So, and that's when you really need to stop for a minute and just think about, do I really need to do this? Or am I better just staying at home and finishing and doing my habits and finishing my work that I needed to do for the day? Because that yes, you're gonna have a good time, but how good is it be when you will come back home and you will see that it's fucking 12 a.m. already, and you're just wondering what to do. Like, should I finish my habits? But there is so much fucking work to do that, and I'm just so tired, so I will just go to sleep. And yeah, today I didn't do almost anything, but at least I had fun. So you need to choose, and I'm not gonna moralize you here, or or put pressure on you, yeah, choose the fucking second option, choose the second. No, I'm not gonna do that, okay? I'm not gonna do that, because it's your fucking opinion. It's your fucking, if you want to choose it, okay, choose it. If you don't, it's not my fucking job, okay? So because I had this so many times, but one time I just realized that yes, I should just shut the fuck up, say to my mind, shut the fuck up, and I should just really sit for 1 minute in silence and think about it deeply. Because if you don't try to think about it deeply, and it's not gonna work, bro. About these type of things, you need to think it deeply, because it's not like you just fucking flip a coin and and you just see if you go or not. No. So, and yeah, so this it's really important, but how I did it, it was I got tired of, first of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, mostly all the time in my life I was introverted guy, but I had friends. I would say the most I was the most extrovert when I was in kindergarten, and until I don't know, maybe 14 years old. I don't know, maybe 12 years old. And then no, of course, in the till 8th grade, I also was, if of course I was less, so less extroverted, but I was some part of me was extroverted, but mostly I was introverted. And then in 9th grade, there just I don't know, you can call it phenomenon, happened when actually our class and the fucking so I'm going to the private school, yeah, and there was 2 8 classes, and most of students from our class, B class, they went to other schools, and most of A class students, they fucking no, most of them didn't leave, and our classes just joined together, and it was like our fucking no our class, and it was we are in ninth class, and it was one in school only, and there was this big phenomenon happened where I literally didn't know them. I was kind of just I didn't had any friends from that class, but I just like I wasn't myself. Like I was just this guy with a mask, like almost you could say, how actors, how they are in real life. So actually some of them they can take off a mask, but some of them they are like they just can't take off a mask, and they are themselves when they are like like literally alone. Like they can't even be themselves with their like maybe with their family, yeah, but with their friends, like no, even with their friends they can't be alone, because if you not alone but they can be themselves. But if you like imagine you can't even be yourself with your with your family, like how fucking it's fucking just it's horrifying to me, like because you're always with a mask and you're always not this guy, you're not this guy who's wearing the shoes, like you're not this guy, you're some kind of, I don't know, clown, or I don't know, just like just bro, like yeah. So and then I little bit realized back then that I was like this really guy with a mask, and that's why everybody preached me, because also I was like the first who went to the gym, and because I mostly did just my sport basically was just pull-up bar, and that's it, muscle-ups I tried to learn, pull-ups, dips, just calisthenics, yeah. So and I preach sports, and they see me as this guy who's like really what the fuck, bro, like he's, because I'm oldest in the class, so like and he's the fucking oldest in the class, and he's doing sports, like working out, doing pull-ups, doing calisthenics. It's fucking crazy, and also I was having this mask, and I'm like really funny, in class, and I'm just like, so everybody preached me, like most guys, they saw my muscles, popping, because it was like newbie gains, and I fucking enjoyed it. But there was a time, like in the 10th class, at the end of 10th class, or even in the middle of 10th class, when we were in the 10th grade, like there was a time when this kind of I was a little bit tired of being this guy, and I just took my mask slowly off and off and off, and with every week I was more myself. And then right now, like in 11th class, I'm literally myself, and it was a couple challenges that I needed to go through, but actually right now I'm literally myself. Like yeah, of course sometimes, as it's like sometimes school just, I don't know, yeah, there is like social media brain rot, but when you just study, I don't know, 5 hours to prepare like for your exam, and you go to school and you write all exams, and just the fucking pressure is on you. Sometimes there's like learning brain rot, where you just want to like sing Sigma Boy, but it's just for fun, it's just to, like, how we can say, to not yeah to fucking restore, to fucking reset, reset mentally. So you just do random shit, because you're just so like you're having so much of this learning brain rot, and that you just need to restore mentally. And you don't restore mentally when you still do like serious things. Like no, what the fuck did I say? Yeah, you can restore, but I don't know, for me it doesn't work. No, bro. So I didn't mean that you don't restore when you do like good things. Of course you restore, but for me it doesn't work. Like I need to just do like random shit, you know, like Sigma Boy just sing something, or just I don't know, like total brain rot. And I need to do that, and all the time I do that in school, like most of the time. Of course I'm serious, you know. I need to message, like send call DMs, but when I really see that I need a mental reset, I just do these shits, you know, because my classmates most are like that, so I just do, and I even have a good time and I laugh. But I know that when I come home, I'm not this guy anymore. So I little bit act, but most of the time, bro, I just don't fucking care, because I know that I'm gonna have a little good time with them, with my classmates, you know, and because all the time, like they talk just about brain rot, and so yeah. And when I come back home, then I can mostly focus on my tasks, because it's not bothering me anymore, you know. Like, you know, I'm like, I reset it mentally, so I don't fucking care. Like, you know, I can then properly do my work, and I can even be more productive. Because imagine you're so serious, like coming to school, you know. In school, I think, yeah, it's like I'm not, of course, telling you that you should be, you know, this like a clown. No, I'm telling the opposite, that you shouldn't be. You should be yourself. But what I wanted also to tell you, that being like, you know, this self-improvement type of guy in school doesn't work for me. Of course, no. Most of the time I'm really serious, and I'm just, you know, I'm tired of, like, sometimes I just come to school and I'm tired of seeing them just talking about brain rot. But sometimes when I mentioned, you know, those like extreme times, like not extreme, but yeah, when it just fucking happens, when you're just experiencing this learning rot and you just want to get out of it, so you need to reset mentally. And how you reset mentally? Just do like things literally that have zero associations with self-improvement. And for me it works. Maybe for you it doesn't work, so don't do that, you know. Just go back home and meditate for 20 minutes and it will reset you. But for me it, like, you know, it works. But I would say it works because maybe I haven't tried like a really good method, or I haven't really tried like meditating for 1 hour and resetting like that mentally. So yeah, it may be also my fault. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, maybe after like 6 months, when I will really follow, you know, these habits for a long time, by then I will be following them, if I will be, of course. But if I will be, then it will be a really long ass time, you know, passed by then. So if I will really maintain, maybe by then my opinion will change, and I will tell you that no, you shouldn't do that, and you should meditate. Just like I will find out a new technique and how to do it, so maybe it will change. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, comment, subscribe, and peace. Don't give up.